Hi, my name is Precious, and one of my bachelor's of science is in psychology. Today, we're going to talk about the neuroscience of love. What happens in your brain when you fall in love? Love feels magical, but behind the emotions and butterflies, love is a complex network of brain activity and neurotransmitters at play. Falling in love is not just about feelings, it's a chemical reaction in the brain. Here are some key players responsible for the rush of emotion. The first one is dopamine, which is the pleasure and reward chemical. Dopamine plays a crucial role in the feelings of euphoria as well as reinforcement in love. It stimulates the brain's reward system, making love feel so addictive. This is why people in the early stage of love often feel a strong sense of motivation. They also feel a strong sense of energy and excitement around their partners. The second one is oxytocin. This is the bonding hormone. It's often released during physical touch, deep conversations, and sexual intimacy. It strengthens emotional bonds and trust between partners. Research actually shows that higher oxytocin levels is associated with an increased feeling of connection, security, and long-term commitment. Serotonin, which is the mood and obsession regulator. So serotonin levels tend to drop when you first fall in love. This is sort of similar to what happens with individuals who have OCD. This can also explain why when people fall in love, they begin to be fixated and obsessed with their partners and think about them regularly. Fourth is adrenaline and norepinephrine. These are the excitement boosters. These chemicals increase heart rate, induce feelings of excitement, and also enhance alertness. When you see your crush or receive a message from them, the body experiences a rush of all these chemicals. This causes butterflies in your stomach and also increases your energy. Oh my goodness, I just watched this video back. This is just a break. And I've been watching like a British podcast lately, and I didn't even realize that I was sort of talking in a British accent. Like it was switching on and off. So I'm gonna try to control it. That was so weird, but oh my goodness. I don't want to have to redo this video again, but in case you're wondering why does she sound a little bit different, oh my gosh, this is probably why. I've been listening to British podcasts. Anyways, the next one is vasopressin. This is the commitment chemical. This hormone is linked to long-term bonding and commitment. This is usually particularly in monogamous relationships. Now, when it comes to love, there are multiple different stages, and I'm going to talk about the 3 stages that is according to science. So the first stage is lust. This is driven by testosterone and estrogen. This initial stage is fueled by our biological and evolutionary drives and desires. Testosterone in both men and women increases libido and sexual desire, while estrogen, on the other hand, plays a role in fertility as well as attraction. This phase is more about the physical attraction rather than the emotional bonding. The second stage is attraction, which is driven by dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. This stage is what we associate with the honeymoon phase. During attraction, dopamine surges, making us feel so euphoric. It also makes us feel highly motivated and even obsessive about our romantic interests. Norepinephrine heightens excitement, causing rapid heartbeat, sweaty palms, and emotional highs, as well as emotional lows. At the same time, serotonin levels dip, making thoughts about a new love interest almost inescapable. The next stage is attachment, which is driven by oxytocin and vasopressin. So the initial excitement starts to stabilize. This is usually the beginning of long-term attachment. So when oxytocin is released during intimacy, it deepens trust as well as emotional bonding. This reinforces feelings of security as well as feelings of connection. Vasopressin is linked to monogamous pair bonding, and commitment. It influences protective behaviors and loyalty. This stage plays a huge role in long-term lasting relationships. Now, have you ever heard someone say that they are addicted to love? This is because falling in love activates the same brain region as addictive substances. This is particularly the ventral tegmental area, VTA, and also the nucleus accumbens. These regions flood the brain with dopamine, making love feel so euphoric, but also causes withdrawal symptoms when you are separated from your partner. This is why breakups can feel like a withdrawal from a drug, because your brain literally experiences a drop in dopamine levels. Love is not just about emotions, it also affects how we think and how we behave. Studies show that our prefrontal cortex, which is our logical thinking area in the brain, actually becomes less active when in love. Second one is risk-taking increases. The dopamine surge and emotional attachment can make people take bigger risks. Next one is empathy and connection strengths. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the human experience. Understanding how love works in a brain helps us to navigate its highs and helps us to navigate the challenges that comes with it. It also allows us to build healthier and stronger relationships. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Bye.